Everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kieran. Today I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for the Divine Feminine Collective. Okay, this is just for those of you who are identified as a Divine Feminine within a twin flame relationship. So man, woman, sponge, cat, whatever you may be, if you identify with a Divine Feminine, this reading is for you. Okay, so we're going to do a quick video for you guys. I'm going to take a look at your energy upcoming, okay, for the nearest future. We're then going to take a look at your energy, your heart space, and then some sort of, let's say, guidance for you guys, what you guys need to know right now at this time. Okay, so let's run through it and get it going. All right, so dear guides and angels, please help me connect with the Divine Feminine Collective and deliver them truth, love, and light messages only. Alright guys, let's take a look at your energy. So what is the energy looking like in the nearest future, now, a couple weeks I guess, for the Divine Feminines? So, first card we have is the Sun card. Okay, so this card speaks about vitality. Okay, first and foremost, if you have any health issues, this card is coming into as sort of welcome news to let you guys know that any health issues you guys have been struggling with is actually going to be cleared away in the near future. Okay, probably around June, the sun's shining, so it's kind of that summer energy. I don't know why I specifically feel like the health, but maybe it's resonating with a few of you out there, but it seems pretty important to mention. Also, it could just be happy times. As an energy, it's about feeling youthful and kind of free, almost childlike in a sense. The purity of the white horse, the metaphor there, and the sunflower is the same kind of idea. And of course, the sun itself. So with the sun card as a major arcana, it's also saying that this is a large, you're entering into a period of almost abundance, of a large period, a long period, the sun. So some kind of good news, a very light energy that you guys are entering in. Okay, and that's very good. So there might be nights of lots of little surprises, things like that. Okay, keeping going with the whole energy. And that might be you guys right now. You know, you guys might be celebrating things like that, but there is some kind of energy coming into your life if you do not feel this, which is going to radiate positivity. Okay, we then have the Five of Pentacles. So this is a test of resources. Could be financial, but it could be emotional, of course, as well. But it could be a sense of lack. Okay, so as the sun energy comes in, letting you guys feel more positive, letting you you girls, you Divine Feminines out there, letting you feel more like there is hope, that there is something to hold on to, that there's more light in your life. You might also notice that some lack comes up to meet that. And what that means is you might be feeling a good energy, but you might also feel like you're missing something. You might also feel like there's some kind of purpose, or there's something that you don't really need enough of, or you have enough of, and you really would like more, you need more in order to accomplish something. Okay, so there is this energy of lack, right? That there is something that's still on your mind, that's still in a sense holding you back from enjoying this full sun energy. Okay, so you might expect something like that to happen, in the sense that you know, things often come up in order to be released. Okay, and that seems like what this is. All right. Furthermore, moving on, we then have the Eight of Wands to suggest, just almost exactly like the sun energy. Eight of Wands is a lot of action. It is a lot of communication. You could, of course, get communication, but it also is suggestive of a very fast, busy-paced period for you guys. Now, I don't mean your actual period. That would suck, but this time frame of absolutely very, not necessarily chaotic, but a lot of stuff going on. So, you know, you communicating a lot, getting communication, getting offers if you've been looking for jobs, things like that, especially after the Five of Pentacles, if you've been looking for something, wanting something to come in, maybe about finances. Eight of Wands is saying, well, that is definitely going to be coming in, don't worry about that. And then also, texts, emails, things like that, calls, travel. Okay, there's a lot of energy is going to move into your life very suddenly. And of course, this also could be, not as dark as it seems, could also just be this Five of Pentacles representing the state of the world and maybe shifting into the more opening up, which would allow your life to almost come out of stagnation, right? And then lastly, for your energy, we have the Judgment card. And the Judgment card talks about making a decision and letting go of the past so that you can actually move forward into the future. It is about letting things that have gone wrong, or letting the past be what it is, which is the past. You may have screwed up, you may have made decisions, you may have gone the wrong way in your opinion, you may have done something questionable, and of course things might have been done to you that were dubious, questionable, hurtful, painful, any adjective inserted there. But it is time to let go of it, because you are deserving of a future that is yours, and you can't let things like Five of Pentacles, lack, keep you from what you really want, because like the Five of Pentacles, it's temporary, not permanent. So you need to let go of that past, because this energy is going to allow you to do so. It's Judgment energy, which really means coming into power to let go of things. Make sure the past is the past, and that's okay. Okay? So that's what's going on with your energy. Let's take a look at your headspace right now. So what you guys are thinking about with your masculine, okay? How you are viewing your masculine at this time. And this is, of course, quite strictly to make sure that you guys understand where you're at, right? So what are the feminines thinking about? What's their mental space like with the masculines? Let's take a look. We have the Star card, definitely going in line with the healing. You may be wanting your masculines to heal, probably, most definitely, but you also do have hope with this connection. You do have some sort of faith. You are connected with them, so you always have this inexplicable trust, and you always have this sense of belonging with them. The Star card is this looking up to the stars. They could be, of course, home to you if you identify with star seeds, things like that. Looking up to the stars at night and feeling like there's something that that used to belong to, right? The stars may be home for you, as they often are for me. So you could be looking towards your masculines here as, of course, faith with hope, but also you may be wanting them to heal as well, okay? And wishing for that connection, okay? We then have the Hierophant, more major arcana here. This is definitely marriage, thinking about the commitment that they have. Now, you may be wishing that they commit. Maybe they want to heal so that they can commit. And maybe it's a deeper commitment. Maybe you want the masculines to heal, to have what they need to feel refreshed and vital, in order to maybe make a commitment, a real stable commitment, such as marriage, such as a relationship, such as a one-night stand outside of Burning Man. Whatever it is that you're really wanting your masculine, obviously it's coming up here with the Hierophant. You do want some sort of formal commitment, but you're also following the signs with the Hierophant. You do have the knowledge, you do have the wisdom yourself. Don't deny that. You don't actually need to rely on things such as tarot reading, which may of course hurt me, but you do actually have a lot of the answers inside of you, and you do know on a deep level what is going on with this connection, because you are connected to your guides, to your angels, to the universe at all times, right? And then finally, your headspace, how you're thinking about your masculine. See what card comes up. And we have the Five of Cups. So, Five of Cups, looking back at the past. I think this has more to do with your masculine. Looking at your masculine, maybe as somebody who cannot let go of the past, who's still kind of sad, or you, the feminine, might be feeling that way. That there is still some kind of that there is still something holding you back, and then holding the relationship back, that there is something about the past that is still not fully let go of, meaning that either you or the masculine here is still looking at some things that have gone wrong and focusing on that at this time. Doesn't mean always, it's temporary. Fives are very temporary, and this is a minor arcana, so it's more day-to-day energy, but focusing on the past and things that have gone wrong rather than the things that you do have. The Judgment card came up here for you guys' energy, so I do feel that this is you guys more or less. And you, of course, you could be worried about some of the things that have happened in the future. I mean, in the past, and of course, wanting to change that, right? Wanting there to be those two cups upright, right? Not wanting the past to affect you guys so much. Okay, so that might make sense. So let's move on to your heart space. See how you guys are feeling towards your masculine. So how are the feminines feeling towards their masculines at this time? Let's see what we can get here. Cards are falling on the ground. It's my favorite place. Favorite place for cards, on the ground. All right, heart space. We have a Swords card. We have the Queen of Swords, so at least you're confident about something. Queen of Swords, she can be quite bitchy. She's very determined and very rational, uses a lot of logic to make her decisions. Certainly, if you're feeling a swords card inside of your heart, it might be that you're in your head a little bit, but it also means that there's clear decisions. So you're also using your head and your heart at this time in order to move forward, which is very healthy. Okay, the Queen of Swords comes up very strong. So if that's in your heart space, it means you definitely have high expectations. You do definitely stand in your truth, and you are becoming much more empowered. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you. So if this is how you're feeling towards the masculine, you're certainly looking at them towards somebody that's probably at this time looking to make changes in their life, looking to walk away from things that no longer serve them, right? And this is different for everybody. This is a general reading, but of course it could be, karmic situations, it could be other people, it could be work relations, could be parents, could be just emotions, could be addictions, could be ways, habits, lines of thinking, so to speak. So all of this stuff that you may be wishing, of course, feeling towards your masculine. You do have strong feelings, you do hold them even in high regard and have high expectations of them, but I think you also expect your masculines to get rid of some things, to walk away from some things. And of course, even for you guys, some of you may feel that your masculines are, of course, that you yourself are kind of walking away from your masculine, or some of the things that have held both of you guys back, right? And then finally, for your final card, for the feelings that you're having towards them, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune's coming out here to even suggest that some of those feelings that you have walked away from are returning, and them. There is this sort of destiny coming in, this heart space. So you guys do, of course, know that you are connected to them on all levels. This is a past life relationship as well as something that's meant for you. So inside of your heart space, there is this unequivocal relationship connection that cannot be changed, that cannot be thwarted, that nobody can stop, because it is part of who you are. And this is, if you are waiting for them, this is in your heart space saying that these feelings are going to be returned. So if you're waiting for them to express their feelings, it is coming in with this Wheel of Fortune, okay? So hopefully that resonates with some of you guys out there. Again, general reading, right? So finally, guys, let's get some guidance, and we'll take a look and see what it is that you guys should be focusing on right now, what it is that you guys need to know about your life in particular. We're going to get 3 cards, okay? So dear Spirit Guides, what is the advice that you have for the Divine Feminine Collective right now? What is it that they should be doing? Let's get 3 cards. So we have the Strength card, guys. This makes a lot of sense. I think for anybody right now, it's kind of a weird time. I don't really know how you guys have been experiencing May, but it's been a lot of going into bad energies, negative energies, sort of. I wouldn't say bad, but going into a certain kind of low vibrational energy, which may have served you at one time, but no longer does. And that is why the Strength card's coming out. It's saying, hey guys, time to prevail, time to use that inner strength to keep going, temper your inner demons, temper that wild sort of side of yourself, and keep going. Have strength now at this time. Develop and cater to your strength. Serve your strength. Feed your strength. Feed that positive line, that fire inside of you. Keep going. Persevere. Do not give up at this time. Keep going, guys. Whether or not, whatever you're struggling with in your life right now in particular, even if it's this relationship, you have the strength to do so. This is a huge, powerful, powerful card to come in here to let you guys know that you do actually have the strength to complete anything that you want. It just needs a little bit more. You need the strength to do it. It's not, nobody else is going to help you out, but the good news is that you do have what you need inside of you. Okay. We then have the Ten of Pentacles. So as what you need to be focusing on, or what advice or guidance Spirit has for you right now, this is about home life. This is about marriage even, but it is about money. It's about career. This is saying it's time for you guys to take a look at your career. Take a look at the way that you make money and see if you're happy. See and take a look if there is something else out there. Focus on your career and your money right now. Take a look at where you're at in your life and see if there's something you want. There may be something you already want. Probably there is. Probably there's many things that a lot of you are working towards, trying to accomplish, trying to manifest into your life. The Ten of Pentacles is saying focus on that, because now is the time to pull that into you using that strength, right? focusing on your money, focusing on your home life, clearing up your home, cleaning your home, organizing your home, cleaning out those pesky drawers, the basements, the closets, the demons, literal or otherwise. Take them out of your house and throw them on the side of the street. Nobody gives a shit. Just get them out of your house. The idea is cleaning up negative energy from your home is also very important now. And of course, if you have kids, could be just our family, right? Parents, cousins, dogs, animals, cats, right? Things like that. Just focus on the home life. Focus on what you have as well, okay? But also start taking a look and see where you're headed and see what it is that you really want. And ask yourself if you're even happy with your current career. And then finally, guidance for the feminines. We have the King of Cups, okay? This masculine energy, but it doesn't actually have to be male or female in this case. This energy, this guidance is coming up here because the King of Cups is somebody who is very intuitive, someone who also leads with their, they follow their heart, they lead with their mind, though they are a very well-balanced individual. They have emotional maturity and they've gained control of their emotions. So the King of Cups is saying, hey guys, it's time to actually take a look at where your emotions, where your energy is going, and reel some of that in. Take back some power, take back some of your emotions that have kind of spilt all over the place, and get them back. Because you guys did have the Five of Cups up there, and of course you had the Judgment. So there was this element in the Five of Pentacles. So there is this element with the Divine Feminines right now, at least the ones I'm reading for, that have some kind of pain or something that you're carrying with you. It's time to reel that in, listen to your pain, listen to your emotions at this time, and become the King of Cups. Essentially, gain control of your emotions. Focus on your emotions at this time. Try to reel some of them in. Again, meditation is a great way of doing that, but also journaling, taking care of yourself, being mindful of just how you spend your energy, where it's going, where your emotions are going. Like, are you flipping out that you maybe like missed the bus or something like that? Then your emotions are probably out of whack because there's lots of greater things to be sad about than things like that. So if you notice that your emotions are askew at this time, take them back, take back your power, use that strength. Okay guys, I hope this video was helpful. Again, any private readings, anything like that, always in the description box. I'll let you guys go for now.